No, it's Scream. That's Scream 2022 or Scream 5, as it is the fifth one in the series from a, well, I suppose you could call it a classic line of films now. I mean, it is to me a little bit. I remember the original one coming out and seeing that in the cinema. That had quite the impact from the legendary Wes Craven, a big loss in cinema, fantastic director. The second one wasn't too bad either. I quite enjoyed that, also at the cinema. Third one was a little bit of a letdown, a bit of a shame. I think it was a different writer on that one. Maybe that had something to do with it. And then, of course, the fourth one, which most people for some reason weren't too keen on, but I really enjoyed. I thought it was a return to form, especially from the third one. And then we've got the writer back again. The same writer has come back for this one. I think he wrote 1, 2, and 4. And then it's directed by, I think it's the same director that directed Ready or Not, which was not a bad little horror film in its own right. So what do we have in the way of special features? Deleted scenes, new blood, bloodlines in the shadow of the master. I assume they're talking about Wes Craven, they better be. Scream 1996 trailer, don't know why that's on there. Scream Maker commentary, and then of course all the deets about how great 4K is. Oh, is it good? Is it great? Is it 4K? Is the blacks really black? Are the whites really white? Okay, let's have a look at it. Sorry, I should have really opened this with the big knife, shouldn't I? With the massive kitchen knife. Do you like scary movies? Do you? Do you like scary unboxings? Okay, stop that. Pack that in. Oh, is that rattly? No, I don't think so. So there's the front, which I was actually pretty impressed with. We'll probably take those off. Okay, we've got 2 in a row there. Okay, I bet you're really enjoying this. Wow, it's so exciting. I love watching these unboxings because you see them take the stickers off. Right, so there we go. We've got the slightly bloodied knife there. And of course the legendary ghost face. If you haven't seen this one, I would recommend it. I think it's pretty good. I mean, that's nice on the back there. This is one that I did see the picture for before I got it from Zavi. So I was well aware of what the cover was going to be and the back, and I was quite impressed. Also, they made an effort with the inside as well there, with some returning favourites. Although, who's that? I think that's the person that's meant to be Courtney Cox, but I don't know what's happened to her face. I mean, it used to be her, but I'm making fun of plastic surgery. Of course it's her, she's back. And yeah, it's not a bad movie. It's pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. Other than the fact, and I don't know if it's because I've seen too many films, but I guessed who the killer was within the first 10 or 15 minutes. As soon as that character was introduced, I immediately went, there's the killer. Luckily, I didn't ruin it for my partner this time, because I have a tendency to do that. And I go, oh, I think that's the killer. Well, it's fun if you're sort of, 2 acts in and you're trying to guess, but not if it's the first 15 minutes and you kind of ruin it for your partner by making the right guess. And ruin it for yourself a little bit. But it didn't ruin it for me entirely. I still enjoyed the process, I still enjoyed the formula, and I still enjoyed the whole parable, which I'll say no more about, because if you haven't seen it, I don't want to ruin it. So if you haven't, why not go and find out if you still enjoy scary movies. Bye!